Hello students, hope all of you are fine at your home. I am your math teacher Priya Satcher. Welcome you again in my online classes of 7th. Today we will start a new chapter, chapter number 9, lines and angles. But before starting, I would suggest you all to like and subscribe my channel so whenever I upload my next video, you will get the notification for that. And don't forget to write your name, class, section in the comment box for daily attendance. Let's start with quick recapitulation. Point. A point has no size or shape, just position. Line. A line has no endpoint. We can extend from both the direction. A line segment. A line segment has two endpoints. Right? And last one is ray. A ray is a portion of a line which has one endpoint and from the other we can extend it. Next topic is angles. An angle is made up of two rays with a common endpoint called the vertex. Angles are measured in units called degrees. Next topic is types of angles. First one is acute angles. Those angles measures less than 90 degree called acute angles. Right angle exactly 90 degree, right? And obtuse angle, those which are greater than 90 and less than 180 degree. Straight angles exactly are of 180 degree. Reflex angle measures more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree, and complete angle exact of 360 degree. After recapitulation, we will start with complementary and supplementary angles. What do you understand by complementary angles? Complementary angles are those that add up to 90 degrees. For example, 30 degree and 60 degree. When we will add, it comes 90 degrees. So these angles 30 degree and 60 degree are complementary angles. Supplementary angles, two angles that add up to 180 degrees are called supplementary angles. For example, 45 degree plus 135 degree. When we will add, it will come 180 degree. So 45 degree and 135 degree are supplementary angles. Next topic is adjacent angles. Adjacent angles have a common vertex and a common arm, and the other arms of the angles are on opposite sides of the common arm. Then the two angles are adjacent angles. Here you can see angle 1 and 2 are adjacent angle. But angle 1 and angle ADC are not adjacent angle. Here you can see in the second figure. In this figure, angle 3 and angle 4 are non-adjacent angle because they have no common vertex as well as no common arm. Next topic is linear pair. Two adjacent angles are a linear pair if their non-common sides are opposite rays. The angles in a linear pair are supplementary. Here you can see angle 1 and angle 2 form a linear pair. That means angle 1 plus angle 2 is equals to 180 degree. Next topic is vertical angles, or we can say vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles are non-adjacent angles formed by intersecting lines. Here you can see angle 1 and angle 3, angle 2 and angle 4 are vertically opposite angles and are always equal. Come to exercise 9A, first numerical first part. Find the complement of 56 degree. We know that sum of complementary angles is equals to 90 degree. So here we have to find out the complement of 56 degree. So it will be 90 minus 56, 34 degree. Similarly, If we have to find out complement of 72 degree, it will be 90 minus 72, 18 degree, right? Second part, find the supplement of. First part is 175 degree. We have to find out the supplement of 175 degree. And we know that the sum of supplementary angles is 180 degree, right? So here we have to calculate supplement of 175 degree. So it will be 180 minus 175. 5 degree will be the answer. Similarly, for 85 degree, supplement of 85 degree will be 180 minus 85, 95 degree will be the answer. Now, fifth part, find the complement of. A part is 50% of 100. So, first we have to calculate 50% of 100. 50%, remove percent sign, then we will write 50 upon 100. Of means multiply into 100. Simplify, it will come 50 degree. Now we have to calculate complement of 50 degree. So it will be 90 minus 50, 40 degree. Similarly, B part, 2 by 9 of 180 degree. Now calculate 2 by 9 of 180 degree. When we will calculate, 40 degree will come. And complement of 40 degree will be 90 minus 40, 50 degree. Similarly, sixth part, find the supplement of. A part is 80% of 65 degree. So first calculate 80% of 65, remove percent sign. It will be 80 by 100 into 65. When we will solve, 52 degree will come. And supplement of 52 degree is 180 minus 52, 128 degree. Right? Now B part, 4 by 15 of 120 degree. So we have to find out its supplement. So remove of. We have to write multiplication sign in between. When we will solve, 32 degree will come. And supplement of 32 degree is 180 minus 32, 148 degree. Now eighth part, find the supplementary angles which are in the ratio 5:13. Here angles are given in ratio. So first write in separate form. Let angles be 5x and 13x. Right? Now they are saying supplementary angles. These angles are supplementary angles. So that means these angles sum will be equals to 180 degree. Right? So 5x plus 13x is equals to 180 degree. Add 18x is equals to 180 degree. When we will calculate value of x, it will come 10 degree. So angles are 5x means 5 into 10, 50 degree, and 13x means 13 into 10, 130 degree. Clear? Now 10th part. If two complementary angles are x minus 3 and x plus 7, find the angles. Here they are saying complementary angles, mean these two angles sum is equals to 90 degree. Right? Calculate open bracket, x plus x is 2x, 7 minus 3 will be 4. 2x plus 4 is equals to 90. Transpose 4 from left hand side to right hand side. We have to subtract. 90 minus 4 is 86. 2x is equals to 86 and x is equals to, when we will solve, 43 degree will come. Right? So angles are 43 minus 3, 40 degree. 43 plus 7, 50 degree. Right? We have to put a value of x in these two angles. Then we will calculate their values. Right? Now come to sum number 4. That is, two intersecting lines PQ and RS meet at X. Angle PXR is equals to 120 degree and angle XSXT is given 70 degree. Find all the other angles in the figure. We have to find the value of 1, angle 2, angle 3. Right? How we will calculate? Here we know that angle PXR is equals to angle SXQ. This angle will be equals to this angle, vertically opposite angles. Now put value PXR. is equals to 120 degree, right? And SXQ we can write as 70 plus 3, right? Now calculate angle 3, it will be 120 minus 70, 50 degree. This is the first answer. Now we can calculate angle 2 by linear pair. This is a straight line. So angle 2 plus angle 3 plus 70 degree is equals to 180 degree. Transpose 70 from left hand side to right hand side, or just put the value of angle 3 first, that is 50 degree. Add these two angles 120 degree, and then transpose from left hand side to right hand side this 120 degree. Then we have to subtract, it will come 60 degree. So angle 2 is 60 degree. If angle 2 is 60 degree, angle 1 is also of 60 degree because of vertically opposite angles, right? So angle 1 is 60 degree, angle 2 is also 60 degree, and angle 3 is 50 degree. Now come to sum number 5. Two intersecting lines PQ and RS meet at X point, right? PXR is 75 degree. Find all the other angles in the figure. So how we will calculate? If this angle is 75, so angle 1 will also be 75 degree because of vertically opposite angle. Angle X plus angle 75 will be 180 degree linear pair because SR is a straight line. So angle 1 is plus angle X is equals to 180 degree. Angle 1 is coming 75. So instead of angle 1, we can put 75. X plus 75 is equals to 180 degree. So angle X will be equals to 105 degree. Clear? Now if X is 105 degree, then angle 2 is also of 105 degree because of vertically opposite angle. Now sum number 9. Find the angles in the figure. Here we have to find out angle FOG. That means this angle. So we know that all angle sum is equals to 360 degree. Complete angle. So put all the angles and add. So when we will add, it will come X plus 335 is equals to 360 degree. Now transpose 335 from left hand side to right hand side, we have to subtract. So value of X is 25 degree. Come to second part. In second part, we have to find the angle X and angle AOB. This 2X, right? For that, we know that this is a straight line. So on straight line, angle X plus angle 2X plus 45 degree. These three angles sum will equals to 180 degree because of linear pair. Now add X plus 2X is 3X plus 45 degree is equals to 180 degree. 3X is equals to 180 minus 45. Transpose 45 from left hand side to right hand side. When we will subtract, 135 degree will come and value of X is 45 degree, right? So first answer is 45 degree, angle X is 45 degree. And what about angle AOB? AOB they are saying equals to 2X. So 2 into, put the value of X, that is 2 into 45, 90 degree, right? So angle AOB will be equals to 90 degree. Come to 10th numerical. The sum of two adjacent angles is 72 degree. If the measure of one of them is 12 more than the other, then find the angles. So here first we have to let one angle be X, then other will be 12 more than the previous one. So it will be X plus 12. Now they are saying these two angles are adjacent angles. So we know that adjacent angle sum is equals to 72 degree, right? Adjacent angles like AOB, if we will divide it into two parts, this part is X and this part is X plus 12. So X and X plus 12, these two angles sum will equals to, they are saying 72 degree, right? Now x plus 12 is equals to 72. When we will solve, x plus x 2x, transpose 12 from left hand side to right hand side. When we will subtract, 60 degree will come. 2x is equals to 60 degree, x is equals to 30 degree, right? Now angles are, one is of 30 degree and second one is of 30 plus 12, 42 degree. Next topic is parallel lines. Two lines are parallel if they lie on the same plane but do not intersect. Here we can see line M is parallel to line N. Next topic is transversal. A line that intersects two or more lines in a plane at different points is called a transversal. Here we can see T is a transversal. It intersects line M and N at different points. When a transversal T intersects line N and M, 8 angles of following types are formed: exterior angles, interior angles, vertically opposite angles, linear pairs, alternate exterior angles, alternate interior angles, and corresponding angles. When a transversal T intersects parallel lines N and M, 8 angles of the following types are formed: vertically opposite angles, linear pairs, corresponding angles, alternate exterior angles, alternate interior angles, consecutive interior angles, and consecutive exterior angles. If two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then the following pairs of angles are congruent, means equal: vertically opposite angles, corresponding angles, alternate interior angles, and alternate exterior angles. These are always equal. That means vertically opposite angles, angle 1 equals to angle 4, angle 2 is equals to angle 3, angle 5 will be equals to angle 8, and angle 6 equals to angle 7. These are vertically opposite angles and are congruent, means equal. When parallel lines cut by a transversal, then corresponding angles are equal. That means angle 2 equals to angle 6, angle 1 equals to angle 5, angle 3 equals to angle 7, and angle 4 is equals to angle 8. These corresponding angles are congruent, means equal. When transversal cuts two parallel lines, then alternate interior angles are equal. That means angle 3 is equals to angle 6 and angle 4 is equals to angle 5. These are alternate interior angles and are congruent. When a transversal cut two parallel lines, then alternate exterior angles are also equal. Here angle 2 is equals to angle 7 and angle 1 is equals to angle 8. These are alternate exterior angles and are congruent too. And if two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then the following pairs of angles are supplementary, means these angles sum is always equals to 180 degree. Adjacent angles, consecutive interior angles, and consecutive exterior angles. When two parallel lines cut by a transversal, then adjacent angles are supplementary, means angle 1 and angle 2, these two angles sum is equals to 180 degree. Similarly, all these pairs of adjacent angles sum will be 180 degree. When two parallel lines cut by a transversal, then consecutive interior angles are supplementary. So here angle 3 plus angle 5 is equals to 180 degree. Similarly, angle 4 plus angle 6 is equals to 180 degree. Similarly, when two parallel lines cut by a transversal, then consecutive exterior angles are supplementary. Here, angle 1 plus angle 7 is equals to 180 degree and angle 2 plus angle 8 is equals to 180 degree. Come to exercise 9b, second numerical. AB and CD are two non-parallel lines. A transversal EF cuts the two lines at G and H. Angle 1 is 85 degree, angle 5 is 90 degree. Find all the other angles in the figure. Give reason for your answers also. So in that case, AB and CD are non-parallel sides, right? And EF is transversal. So angle 1 is equals to angle 3 because of vertically opposite angle. So angle 3 will also equals to 85 degree. Now angle 2 plus angle 3, this is a straight line. So these two angles make linear pair. So angle 2 plus angle 3 is equals to 180 degree. Put the value of angle 3, that is 85 degree. Angle 2 is 180 minus 85, 95 degree. If angle 2 is 95, so angle 4 will also equals to 95 degree. Clear? Now similarly in that case, angle 5 is given 90 degree. So angle 7 is also equals to 90 degree because of vertically opposite angles. Right? Now angle 5 plus angle 8. This is a straight line. So these two angles sum is equals to 180 degree because of linear pair. Put the value of angle 5, that is 90. So angle 8 will be 180 minus 90 degree. Angle 8 is equals to 90 degree. If angle 8 is 90, so angle 6 is also equals to 90 degree because of vertically opposite angles. Clear? Now sum number 3. In the figure, L and M are parallel lines. L parallel to M and Q is a transversal. Find the measures of all the pairs of angle if one angle, angle 1 is given 105 degree. Here angle 1 is given 105 degree. So angle 5 is also equals to 105 degree because these are corresponding angles. And when parallel lines cut by a transversal, so corresponding angles are always equal. So angle 5 is equals to 105 degree. Clear? Now after this, angle 5 is equals to angle 3 because of vertically opposite angle. Right? So this is also of 105 degree. Clear? If this angle is 105 degree, then this you can calculate by linear pair. Right? 180 minus 105 degree, it will come 75 degree. Right? If angle 3 is 105 degree, then angle 7 is also of 105 degree because of corresponding angles. Clear? Angle 6 is coming 75, so angle 2 is also of 75 degree because of corresponding angles. Right? So angle 4 we can calculate by taking these two angles. Angle 2 is equals to angle 4, alternate interior angles. So this will also of 75 degree and angle 8 is also of 75 degree because of corresponding angles. Right? Now sum number 5. Two parallel lines S and T are intersected by two transversals Q and R. Find the measure of angles Z and Y. In that case, angle this is given 130 degree and this angle is also given 80 degree. Right? And we have to calculate angle Y and angle Z. So here I have to let these two angles. So I am writing angle 1, this angle as angle 1, let angle 2, this angle as angle 2, let. Right? We know that angle 1 is equals to 130 degree because of vertically opposite angles. And if these two lines are parallel and Q is transversal, so these two angles, angle 1 and angle y are co-interior angles, supplementary angles. So angle 1 plus angle y is equals to 180 degree, co-interior angles. Instead of angle 1 we can put 130. 130 plus y is equals to 180. Y is equals to 180 minus 130, 50 degree. Right? Similarly, now here 80 degree is equals to angle 2. Why? Because these two angles are corresponding angles. Right? Now if this angle is 80 degree, then we can calculate z by linear pair because this is a straight line. So 180 minus 80 is equals to 100 degree. So angle z is equals to 100 degree. Clear? Now come to sum number 7. In the given figure, PQR is a triangle with side PR produced to S and RT parallel to PQ. Find the marked angles. Means X, Y, Z. These three angles we have to calculate. Here it is given PQ parallel to RT. So that means QR will be a transversal. If QR is a transversal, so angle 70 degree is equals to angle X. Why? These are alternate interior angles. Clear? So X is equals to 70 degree. Right? First answer. Now you can calculate Y angle because this is a straight line. So angle X plus angle Y plus 80 degree is equals to 180 degree because of linear pair. Right? Put the value of X, that is 70. Calculate Y. It will come what? 30 degree. Right? Now in triangle PQR, angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equals to 180 degree by angle sum property. Put the value of angle P as Z, Q as 70, R as Y. We have calculated already, that is 30 degree is equals to 180 degree. Right? Calculate Z. It will come 80 degree. Now sum number 8. In triangle EGH, DF is drawn parallel to GH. Find all the marked angle, means X, Y, Z. These three angles we have to calculate. Here, if DF is parallel to GH, so angle X is equals to 50 degree because GE will be transversal. So these two angles will be alternate interior angles. So angle X is equals to 50 degree. Right? Similarly, EH will be transversal. So angle Y is equals to 60 degree because of alternate interior angles. And now we know that DF is a straight line. So angle X plus angle Z plus angle Y, these three angles sum is equals to 180 degree because of linear pair. Here X is 50 degree plus Z and Y is 60 degree is equals to 180 degree. 50 plus 60 is 110 plus Z is equals to 180 degree. Angle Z value is 180 minus 110, 70 degree. Now come to sum number 10. In the given figure, two parallel lines U and V are intersected by a transversal T. Find the value of X and the two angles. Right? Here U and V, these two lines are parallel. T is transversal. So these two angles will be equal because of alternate interior angles. Right? So 5x minus 50 is equals to 2x plus 40. These two angles will be equal. Right? Now calculate transpose 2x from left hand side to right hand side and 50 from right hand side to left hand side. When we will solve, 5x minus 2x is equals to 3x and 40 plus 50 is equals to 90. So 3x is equals to 90, value of x is equals to 30 degree. Right? This is the first answer. Now we have to calculate angles. Angles are first angle 5x minus 50. Instead of x, put value of x as 30. When we will solve, it will come 100 degree. These two angles are equal. So that means 2x plus 40 is equals to 100 degree also. Or we can calculate by putting value of x as 30 degree. When we will solve, 100 degree will come. Now come to sum number 13. In the figure, R parallel to S and Q is a transversal. The measure of two angles have been given. Find X and the two angles. Here again, if S parallel to R and Q is a transversal, so these two angles are supplementary. These two angles are co-interior angles, and co-interior angles sum is always equals to 180 degree. So 2x plus 20 plus 3x plus 50 degree is equals to 180 degree. Right? Now solve 2x plus 3x will come 5x plus 20 plus 50, 70 degree is equals to 180 degree. When we will transpose 70 from left hand side to right hand side, we have to subtract. 180 minus 70 is 110 and value of x is 110 by 5, 22 degree. Now we have to calculate angles also. So first angle is 2x plus 20. Instead of x, put 22. Solve 2 into 22, 44 plus 20 is 64 degree. Now 3x plus 50. Instead of x, when we will put 22, 3 into 22 plus 50, when we will solve, 116 degree will be the answer. I am giving you some numericals from exercise 9A as a home task. Do first questions remaining part in your classwork notebook. Second and third numerical you have to do in your book only. Sixth and seventh numerical do in your notebook. Eighth numerical do in your book only. Ninth numericals remaining part you have to do in your notebook. Now from exercise 9B, first numerical you have to do in your book only. Fourth numerical in your book. Sixth numerical do in your notebook. Ninth and 11th numerical in your notebook. And 12th and 14th numerical also you have to do in your notebook. PDF of today's work is also available in description below. If any query, then you can write in comment section. Bye bye. Take care.